Hello, gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is September the 22nd, approximately 1200 hours. I've prayed, I've saged, and asked my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth today. Okay? Before we jump into the card messages, I do have a few messages that I received while I was out this morning. Okay? So it is something pertaining to someone who definitely is in the military. Okay? I don't know if this is someone who has been coming up against one of my collectives that are on the upright, okay? I don't know if this person was using, whatever they have, abusing whatever power, authority, whatever you want to call it, that they have, okay? But this person could be in some type of crisis at this moment, okay? This could be something going on with their health, okay? Or other areas of their life that is going downhill, okay? Because there's something about somebody in the army and bandages, okay? Like a band-aid, like somebody trying to fix something by putting a band-aid on it, but that's not going to help it, okay? And I really feel like this could be something that has been, I don't know, I want to say prolonged. Like somebody could have knew that something was going on with them, but they let it prolonged and forewarned. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So somebody could have knew what could potentially be an outcome if they did something and they did it anyway, and this person could have known that something was going on, but maybe they felt as if I keep going, whatever goal that they had whatever goal that they wanted to accomplish, they would do so. But it's not. It's like somebody could be, really down on their luck at this time, okay? And then after I saw that, I saw silverbacks, okay? So whoever, like, I don't know if this is for who the person that it was going up against, okay? But it's like your strength is compared to like a silverback. And it's not like I don't feel like it's a physical strength. It could be, but I think this is something, spiritual here, your spiritual strength, because I was just sitting here and I just started humming this song, and it was like rich in your mind, body, and soul. Y'all, when I tell y'all just be in this thing and just stuff just be coming to me and I just have to sing it out, rich mind, body, and soul. Like, I don't know if these people knew who you were, okay, if they underestimated you, but it's like your strength is of a silverback. And like I said, this is a spiritual strength that I'm talking about. You're rich in your mind, body, and soul. Like, you're so abundant. Like, you're so strong when it comes to the way you handle your emotions, the way you think, okay, and as well as your body. Like, you're like a silverback. You will not be moved. No matter how much is being thrown at you, no matter how much adversity that you have to go through, you are strong like a silverback, okay? So I don't know what that's about. Someone's name could be Kit, okay? Or something about a kit. Somebody could be trying to get a kit together, something about a kit. I don't know. Also, I was just channeling Yogi Bear, and I haven't thought about that cartoon character or the show since I was a kid. But something about Yogi the Bear. Okay. Somebody could be a yogi here. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody could have went to see a yogi or something like that. Or you could be looked at as a yogi, or you could be, I don't know, child, something like that. You guys could be seeing 333. And that is pertaining to spiritual awakenings. Okay. Just getting a closer relationship with yourself and God. Okay. New beginnings, renewals, and things like that. So some of you guys could definitely be getting ready to experience that, or already are in the midst of that, okay? I did have some dreams last night, but I'm not going to speak on it unless it's meant for me. So as we go through the cards, and if anything comes out that, feels like I need to speak on what it is that I saw, I will definitely share that with you guys, okay? So let's shuffle these cards 1-2 times. I don't know why I get so loud when I go to talk, because I get so excited because I be feeling it in my bones. Like I feel it in my soul, guys. The ancestors, guys, holy angels, please cover me as I go into the oracle from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or how far it may be coming from. I give y'all permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit. Okay? I ask for my high vibrational ancestors, okay, the ones that have been appointed by the Most High God to come in and speak to me and through me, okay? Speak to me and through me. Give me clear, precise messages that's relevant. If it's not relevant, please do not allow it to fall out on this desk, all right? Truth and clarity for the gems. What is it that you would like for me to relay to the collective on this day? Okay. right. So you guys could be moving on. Okay. You could be in a new relationship or just, dating. Someone is not pleased with this. Okay. Someone has an issue with this. Okay. To the point if this is someone you previously dated, this person may flip out. Okay. This person may flip out on you or another person here. Okay. This is my things can get ugly if they see you with someone else. So someone does not want to see you with another person. Okay, gems? So just make sure they don't see you. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You shouldn't have to hide anything from anyone, but we're going to take this seriously because we know people really do flip out and things can become ugly. Okay, so just be mindful of that. It's something about your intellect, okay? Somebody feels like you're intelligent or you need to know that you're intelligent, okay? Someone could have been saying the opposite, okay, that you were not intelligent, okay? But whoever you are definitely somebody that is extremely intelligent. Maybe somebody does not want somebody else to, I don't know, maybe you might shed some light on something or something. I don't know, okay? I don't know, but it's something about your intelligence here. Okay, you make me want to be and do better. So this could be somebody, I hope this isn't somebody who you don't know who's attracted to your intellect. Okay, something about what you do and you are making somebody want to do and be a better person here. Okay, so is this someone who's already made their feelings known to you? Okay, did you tell somebody that you were not interested? Or is this somebody who just sitting back and wishing upon a star, and then if they see you with somebody else, they're going to act a damn fool? And then we have a bitter, jealous baby mom. So this can be somebody's baby's mother who is jealous and don't want to see you move on. Okay? And then we have here, this could be the person who's saying if they see you with somebody, it can get ugly here. Somebody is a seer here. Somebody's very clairvoyant. It's something about that. Maybe this is why somebody feels this could be what it is about your intellect here. Okay, you're able to see the unseen and unshown here. And maybe you're speaking on something. Maybe you reveal something to someone and it makes them want to be better. However, you have someone else who does not want to see somebody else move on and be happy. Or they will flip out, okay? If they catch somebody together or something like that, it's going to, they're not going to take it lightly. Yeah, but this person only wants to keep you stuck in a situation that is not helping you elevate. This is if they aren't happy about your elevation, bless them with separation, no hateration allowed. So this is somebody who is a hater. Like somebody feels as if you elevating is like you think you better than them, basically. When it has nothing to do about them, it's everything to do about you. And if this person feels that way, they need to go within and check themselves and ask themselves, why are they feeling this way about you bettering yourself? Okay. Somebody is on the verge of revealing something, of showing their true face here. Somebody has been putting on a mask, okay? Somebody has been pretending to feel a certain way, whether they love you or they hate you. Somebody can't pretend anymore here. And they are about to crack, okay? This can be somebody who has been pretending to love you, okay, who support you, okay, or shit, to even like your ass, and they don't, okay, and they want to show you their true fucking face, how they truly feel, okay? And I think this could be because you may be moving on, okay? This person could have been, even been putting on a face as if they were this genuine person, or I'm all love and light, okay, and everything sweet and nice, okay, sugar and spice, and that's just not who they are. and they're gonna show you who they truly are. Okay. Somebody can have red hair. Somebody can be a redhead. Okay. Something about somebody with red hair. Also, somebody that's not like their appearance. Okay. This can be body wise, but this person is not taking the necessary steps to make sure or to ensure that they make those changes for themselves. Okay. This person likes to complain, but they, all talk and no action. And this is my, stop complaining about your body, get off your ass and go work out, or shut the fuck up, because complaining won't change a thing. Okay, so yeah, something about that. It says your growth makes them uncomfortable. Again, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You cannot stop elevating yourself for someone else because this is somebody who likes to complain. Okay, this person can like to complain about life. It's like they like to hear themselves talk, but they don't have any type of get up about themselves to change their situation here. And I feel like somebody wants to have a buddy who sits and just listen to them complain where they try, and want you to be stuck in a situation. Like somebody's fucking mad because you want better for yourself, basically. Somebody is mad because you do not want to be stuck in a situation, whether this is with your body, whether this is with, just life in general, how you... Just elevation about who you are as a person, the way you live, the things that you have. Somebody wants you to be content with them and stuck and miserable, and that's just not the case. And this person is not happy about your elevation here. It makes them uncomfortable because they don't have the coof, they don't have the get up, they don't have the know-how. I ain't gonna say they don't have the know-how, they don't have the fucking will, 12 on the clock, to make it happen. Like somebody likes to bitch and complain about their situation, but put no action towards the change. And you are somebody who is clearly taking the necessary steps to change yourself. And it makes somebody else uncomfortable. You definitely need to get away from this person. You definitely need to get away with this person. Like I said, if they ain't happy about your elevation, bless them with separation. No hateration around. You don't need this shit. And you know what they say, the 5 people you hang around is the 5 people you're going to be like. And this ain't one of the people you want to be around. We have a jealous baby father. So y'all got a baby father, y'all got a baby mother out here. So this could be for 2 different people. Like shit, this sounds like it's like 2 people supposed to come together, but they dealing with the same shit on different ends of the world. Okay, or something like that. Like we got a jealous baby mama, we got a jealous baby father. And this could be 2 people are supposed to be together, but y'all got 2 people or multiple people on y'all ends trying to keep y'all at bay because they don't want you to elevate. Like, certain people are meant to come together in this world. And when they come together, their whole world changes for the better. And they elevate. And if you have people who are stuck in a cycle and content with where they are in life, okay, they don't want to see that. So, of course, things can get ugly if they see you with somebody else, especially if they know that this person is going to elevate your life, okay? And this does not have to mean finances. This is just all about a mind frame, just helping you see things on a different perspective that makes, like this card said, you make me want to be and do better. Be a better person and do better. Somebody does not want that. Somebody does not want that for you guys. And that is so sad. But never be afraid to walk away from these type of people, because I promise you, you're going to end up just like they ass if you don't. Yeah, somebody's already losing friends and ends, and then nobody wants to be around a miserable motherfucker. Misery loves company, but does not mean that it has to have your company. This could be business-wise, okay? This could be friendship-wise. This could be anything, but people are leaving somebody behind, and they're also losing money. If somebody was investing into somebody's company or a business, they're no longer doing that. People are walking away from this person. Yeah, you ain't my kind and we do not align. I ain't even see that shit there. So somebody is seeing that somebody is not for them. And it's pissing somebody off. This is pissing somebody off that you see that you deserve better, that you want better. This person is mad because you can see through their facade. And this is becoming harder to pretend to keep this fucking face. Somebody ready to get the fuck on and somebody don't want them to move on, but that's just their problem. That ain't got nothing to do with you, sweetheart. Whether you male or female, get up and get on somewhere. No, you don't have to stay stuck because somebody else does not have the strength, the ability, okay, the know-how to make it happen. You don't have to be stuck in a situation like that. Your timeline is not their timeline, okay? So y'all be, something about a jealous neighbor. Something happening in the nick of time. So y'all just be careful because shit, y'all might not even know these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Y'all can talk to y'all neighbors or not, but it's something about a jealous neighbor and something happening in the nick of time. Maybe this is you moving away in the nick of time. And then we have not likely. So in the nick of time of jealous neighbor. So if somebody trying to do something to you, that shit is not going to happen. We have in a nick of time. Okay, like I said, somebody does not want you to move away. Whatever they plotting and planning, that shit ain't gonna work, boss. It's not gonna work. Like I told you, like I said, you are a silverback, okay? Your spirit, you like a no. That shit ain't working, fam. That shit is not working. Like somebody really mad because you want to elevate your, like that's fucking crazy here. We have it. Your soulmate is not in your hometown or city. I can't make this shit up. I can't ever make, you got people who I'm telling you, like y'all be surprised. People be trying to send people in to be your fucking handlers because they know your destiny. They want to keep you small because they didn't do what they needed to do. They didn't follow their goddamn path, okay? They didn't follow their north node. They got stuck in that south node and they become bitter and they become complacent. They want you to be complacent. And that's just not who you are. So they try to, because y'all, listen, man, you'll be surprised how many people, believe in divination and shit like that, trying to tell you it's a bad thing because they don't want you to get the one up, to get the scoop on what's supposed to be your future. And they try to put you in places, put people in your faces and keep you down. But that's just not what it is. We have a jealous sibling here. So you got a jealous neighbor, a jealous sibling. So y'all can have a jealous neighbor and sibling that is working together to try to make something, to cause something to happen here. But whatever this shit is not going to happen, and something's going to take place in the nick of time. Something about a lawyer here. A lawyer is involved, okay? Why would a lawyer be involved? A lawyer is involved because somebody... Let's keep going. I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to let it come out because I'm pretty sure it's going to come out. It's going to come out. You are not in bad health, a Pisces female. So with somebody trying to say that you are in bad health, and this bad health does not have to necessarily be physical health, okay? This can be mental health. And I already know where this shit finna take a turn. Okay, I already know this shit finna take a turn. Somebody could have been wanting you to be in bad health. Somebody could have been saying that you were in bad health in order to stop you, block you, or take something from you. But that's just not the case here. Okay? That's not the case. You are not in bad health, a Pisces female. You got somebody who want you to know that they did love you. Somebody, wish I shoulda, coulda, I loved you. However, I was never taught how to love myself. And therefore, I couldn't love you because I didn't know how to love myself. Wish I shoulda, coulda type shit. Somebody wants you to know that. This can even be a sibling. Okay, but you could have had a jealous fucking sibling. Like, y'all will be surprised. And last night, let me go and talk about this dream. Like, last night, we were celebrating a brother of mine's birthday. Now, 2 brothers was in the dream that I specifically remember engaging with in the dream. One was my older brother. One was a younger brother. Okay. And it was the younger brother who had an issue with me. So we was in there talking, like, even in the dream, it wasn't my brother. Like, it was not my brother in the dream, but it was my brother in the dream. I don't know if you know. Okay. So we sitting there talking, chopping up at this celebration. Like a birthday party, like I said. I think it was for my older brother. And we sitting there talking. He was like, yeah. I was jealous of you. I was hating on you. I'm like, so damn. So not only do I got to get hate from motherfuckers around the community, and random bitches, like I was talking like that I don't even know, but I got to get hate from my family to my own little brother. He was like, yeah, man, because whatever, this, that, and the third. And I was like, yeah, so y'all got people like y'all have had so many people that was hating on you for no reason because they felt some type of way. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, y'all have had to, you know, something backfired. Backfire just fell out. What else is this? So whatever this shit is that they wanted you to experience, it backfired. Whatever this is that they wanted to keep you down, to keep you stagnant, to keep you from elevating, it backfired on that ass. Okay? It's something about you having a past life connection, or this somebody that you from your past. Something could have backfired on somebody from your past. You may not be in communication with this person anymore. This could even be somebody you know in a past life. But whatever this shit is, it backfired on them. And then we have limitations are in place to keep you safe. So I really feel like y'all did have a lot of people who were trying to keep you stuck. Okay, they didn't want you to move forward. We know that. And I was just sitting, and before I started hearing that rich mind, body, and soul, I was just sitting here saying, I'm telling y'all how my ancestors, they be tripping me out, how we just be sick, because I'll pray, and then things just pop up in my head, and then I don't know, I just started rapping, I just started singing, I just do something, and the voice I was singing it in today, it wasn't my rapping voice or my singing voice, it was something like I want to say like a country, kind of like country or mixed with rock and roll. I don't know, child, some of y'all can be into that, but it was basically saying that they wanted to keep you stuck, okay, they wanted to keep you down, they thought that they would keep you on your hands and knees, and you would come around begging on bloody hands and knees, like begging them to be around you. So people could have put limitations on you to keep you stuck. But unbeknownst to them, like, it was like you needed that isolation. Like, you needed that situation to be able to sit with yourself. And I also was saying that they fucked up when they did that, because now it gave you the ability to be alone. It gave you the ability to be alone in order to be comfortable with being alone. So therefore, if they thought you was going to come around and needing them, you don't, because you are content with being by yourself. So it's going to make it hard for people to come in and try to love bomb you, try to manipulate you to get back in your energy, because you like, bitch, I don't fucking need you. Like, baby, it's genuine over this motherfucker, or it gotta make sense so I can make $1. If it ain't adding up, bitch, you can't be here. Like, they really, I don't know what these people thought they was doing. But it definitely had the adverse effect on you. That shit backfired like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But yes, they thought they was keeping you stuck, thinking that shit would make you come around and beg and plead for their energy, for them to be in your life. And that's the complete opposite of what happened. It actually gave you time to sit back and realize you didn't need these motherfuckers in your life. Like, they didn't bring anything to your life besides jealousy, bitterness, chaos, trying to keep you complacent. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need that type of energy. They were not helping you elevate. The fuck, y'all, man? Come on, broskies. Come on, Brody. Brody. Come the fuck on now. Y'all, no, the wrong one. And I also heard sit back and watch. Now it's time to sit back and watch. So I can't, I can't never make this shit up, baby. Something about an illegal marriage. So somebody could be, we know what this shit means. It was something about an immigrant the other day. Somebody could have illegally married somebody unbeknownst to you. Whoever you are, yeah, seeing you smile and look good makes their blood boil. So some of y'all definitely around here smiling and looking the fuck good, whether you male or female, and you got somebody who mad. Because this is not what they wanted. They wanted for you to be miserable. They wanted for you to need them. They wanted for you to be like, come, I need you. Can you please talk to me? Can you please, man, you don't get the farthest fuck. Excuse my French, but do not excuse my French. Because who the fuck they thought they was playing with, Jen? They thought, I don't know why they want to play with y'all like that. Y'all ain't never been one of them kind. That ain't never been your, like, the thing about it is, I think people know that was never who you were as a person. I don't fucking know. Maybe some of y'all at one point was a people pleaser, or just, very loving soul. So they thought that I don't know what the fuck they thought, but they thought wrong. We clearly know that. And this shit mad because now they mad because you still around here smiling, you still looking good. So it's like somebody really wanted you to be a shell of yourself. Like somebody wanted you to neglect yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Just give up on yourself. And this could be where this damn you are not in bad health. Like maybe somebody thought that you would, roll over and pass away or just be in bad mental health. Fuck no. Shit, silverback. The fuck? I just told you was a goddamn silverback. Rich mind, body, and fucking soul. I don't know what they thought, but they thought wrong. Come on, man. And it seems like they was doing this to get something or to keep something from you. Because why this fucking lawyer out here? Why is this lawyer out here? Okay. Mississippi. Somebody from Mississippi. It could have backfired on somebody from Mississippi. You could be from Mississippi, but we got Mississippi out here. And then we have here studying your DNA. So somebody been studying your DNA. Maybe somebody was around here, or somebody wants to study your damn DNA. Maybe somebody, like I said, I know somebody ass out here is clairvoyant. You could be like a seer or something. You see shit, that ain't been shown. Somebody could be studying your DNA by watching you, trying to study your movements and shit like that or something like that. Or somebody actually be taking your DNA and studying it, because maybe it's something fascinating about your DNA here. Okay, this can even be why motherfuckers trying to see why you not in bad health. Somebody could have did something while you not in bad health. Now, whatever they did didn't work, and they studying your DNA because they like, this shit don't work before. Why they ain't working on this motherfucker here? Okay, it's something about somebody needing to stay in today. Okay, it could be somebody from Mississippi or not, but it's something about stay in today. Okay. And this could be from anybody in around the world, you know what I'm saying? I think whoever I'm speaking to, you may feel something. But we also have here in the nick of time, not likely, okay? Jealous neighbor. So we know that somebody trying to do something, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's something about going on a couple occasions here. Somebody could have went on a vacation with some friends and lovers here. This can be 4 people or more here. It's something about that. It's something about that. It's something about that. What about this here? Somebody could have went out of town and illegally married somebody here. Somebody could have went posing as you to a different country or somewhere else and got married on this couple's cation or some shit like that. Because that's the only way shit making sense to me. Like, what is this? What is this? And this is why this lawyer is involved. Somebody could have said that you was in bad fucking health, and then we just got paid in full. Just fell out, broskies. Paid in full, just fell out. And then we have somebody who was paratold. So somebody was paratoted, they walk paratoted. And then we got a handsome demon here. Okay, so this is a fucking a he-devil, okay, who this person lies. They cheat, they steal, they love bomb, they manipulate, they gaslight. Okay, somebody could have went and illegally married somebody to get paid in full here. This is what I'm saying. Somebody could have been saying that somebody was in bad health. If it was a need for you to stand up in court or something like that, somebody could have been lying saying that your ass was in bad health while you couldn't attend this shit to get something that belonged to you. Paid in full. Illegal marriage here. Okay, but something backfiring on their ass. Something is backfiring on whoever these individuals are. Because you're not in bed. We have fucking Indeed. I can't make that shit up, broski. I can't make it up. Indeed. That is a yes. It's backfiring. Somebody put you in an illegal marriage unbeknownst to you, child. You somewhere on paper married and somebody living as you and gaining something. Because I don't think they just living as you just because they want to, it got to be some perks that come with being you. Paid in full. Somebody could have paid a lawyer to illegally marry you or to put some shit on document here, and everybody got paid. And we have, I'm not over you. So you got somebody who's saying they not over you. That don't mean nothing because you ain't over them. They over your ass. And if you out here doing this type of shit, I hope you over this motherfucker. So somebody want to come and say that somebody was being led the wrong way. This is, the blind leading the blind, being led the wrong way here. So that's what somebody want to say. I was led the wrong way, man. I listened to so-and-so and this and that and the third. A Virgo female, okay? A Virgo fucking female, okay? We don't give a fuck. I know I don't. I don't give a mother. I don't care. Sister, mama, brother, cousin, daddy, uncle, child. You fuck around in my energy and try to make my life hard out of your own greed and jealousy. You gonna face some fucking consequences. Don't play with me. And then we have a heartbreaking sick over the loss of you. So somebody want to come in and say that they heartbroken over the loss of you. This could be somebody who, could have physically passed away. This can be somebody who you're no longer in a relationship with. But we have Neptune here. So, and this rules Pisces, but this is also about fantasies, okay? Escapism, confusion, okay? Imagination, addictions, and, so somebody could have definitely lied. Had somebody around here all discombobulated. And then we have a God energy here. So this is a male here. This is a male. who's in a like God energy, or somebody thought they was in a God energy here. This Virgo female flipped upside down, so this can be a low vibrational Virgo female. Somebody could have listened to a Virgo female about you. And then we have a passed on soul. It said is at peace, but it flipped upside down as well. So somebody could have definitely lost somebody here. Somebody definitely could be passing away. A man eater. So this woman could have done something and caused somebody to pass away. Okay. Somebody, you got somebody, so somebody could have definitely passed away. I don't think this person's soul is at peace because, like I said, it flipped in reverse. But I do have a card that's saying that the soul is not at peace if it was not at peace. But I do feel like you have somebody who is heartbroken over you. And this person, you know, wants to know that will you still think about them in your new life? So some of y'all are definitely moving on to a new life. And this person wants to know will you think about them in your new life here. Okay? They don't want you to forget them. And it's a lot of Pisces energy out here. So we have 12th house Pisces. Again, we have Neptune, which is ruled by Pisces. We got a Pisces female card out here. And then we got the 12th house again. Like I said, that's ruled by Pisces. And this is about transcending, okay? Psychic abilities, inner peace, empathies, dreams, solitude, also self-sabotage. So somebody could feel like they self-sabotage themselves here. Or somebody wanted you to. Somebody wants somebody to stay in, and this one don't self. So yeah, boom. Somebody wants you to be confused about a situation here, or this is what they did. Somebody confused somebody. They wanted somebody to self-sabotage themselves by staying in a situation out of comfort, something that felt familiar, but it was keeping them on a low frequency. They were not able to elevate. Okay, this is what somebody wanted to do. Like I told y'all, that it made somebody it was keeping them from tapping into their true purpose. Somebody is about to take the risk, or you're being told to take the fucking risk. Do not stay in a situation for familiarity. Okay, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Yes, let this bitch be a distant memory, okay? Let this person be a distant memory. Move forward, because you're only going to be playing yourself at the end of the day. You're only going to sabotage yourself at the end of the day. Anything else? Okay, yeah, false person. We have false fucking person. Do not trust this person. All right? And I'm going to end it here, and I have more cards that I want to go ahead and use, so I'm going to come right back. Love you later.